So Bryan Mbeumo finally got his dream move. He said he wore this Manchester United jersey as a youngster growing up. He's signed for Manchester United for £65 million plus add-ons. The benefit, I think, for Manchester United, he's only 25 years of age. He's on a 5-year deal. If he hits the ground running, I think there's going to be big improvements at Old Trafford next season. Exciting times if you're a Manchester United fan. Also, I thought what would be really worth looking at is looking at his stats and see where he stands with some of the biggest players in the Premier League, but also a little look at his stats over the past couple of seasons. So you'll see on average, apart from the 23-24 season where he had a few injuries, on average, he's averaging around 34, 35 games a season. His goals and assists have definitely got better towards the more recent season, 24-25. Expected goals, he's hitting around 12, but you would expect him in a team like Manchester United with the likes of Fernandes in the team behind him to possibly get more goals than that. I think Manchester United have not paid £65 million to get 12 goals a season. I think they'll be expecting more towards 20 goals. 10 assists was not a bad return at all last season. And I think if he gets 10 or more assists next season, I think Manchester United will be very, very happy with that. And I think the touches in the opponent's box, for me, this is the big one. And this is what I always look for, not only as a coach, but as a player agent. If you're a striker, the rule of thumb, I always say you need to be touching the ball in the opponent's box at least 110 to 120 times. The fact that Mbeumo touched the ball in the opponent's box 177 times last season shows how good he is, and he knows where to find the spaces and how to get on the ball. But the one thing I would say about this, and I think the striker coaches at Manchester United could definitely help him, we need to see more goals. If you're having 177 touches in the opponent's box, you need to be converting, I would say, at least 10% of that. So we're looking at around about 17, 18 goals a season. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave it in the comments. Remember, like ever, share, like, and comment on this post. The best comments will win a copy of my Professional Player Pathway book.